Dark cacao cookie! Hollyberry cookie!
They left! Oh no! Is this the end?
I never meant to sow discord between old friends. I am sorry.
No, at some point, we would have had this discussion anyway. I will go talk to each of them. As you said, we are old friends after all.
I wish you success. If you allow me to be frank, I did not expect your agreement. But I am glad that you see my point.
Yes. I always thought that strength is meant to be shared equally. But you must understand. These cookies have been doing the impossible to protect their kingdoms and Earthbread for a long, long time. Do not belittle all the good they have done. Your comments before, they hurt.
I admit, I might have crossed the line. Please accept my apologies. But what happens now? Will the two heroes return?
I will try to convince them to rejoin the Council. Our talks must continue if we wish to save our world.
Thank you. I trust in your diplomatic abilities.
Barkeep, a glass of juice.
The usual?
Yes. You know what? No. Make it extra strong. The stronger the better.
Right away. 1 glass of berry juice, extra strong and sweet.
Thanks.
Now, can you finish that story from before? The one where you fought a dragon?
Right. The story. I'm sorry, friend. I'm not in my best mood today.
Oh, what's wrong? Is something bothering you? Maybe I can help.
Yes, well, there were cookies whom I considered my old friends. But now, I don't even know what to think. We used to do everything together. We were always honest with each other. I feel like such an old fool. Hardships? There were none we couldn't overcome. And at the end of the day, we laughed, we drank, we feasted. How did we let this happen?
You know, life was hard back at the village. We didn't have enough jellies, we were always sick, and waffle bots were always lurking around. But we never gave up because we had each other. With friends by my side, I could endure anything, no matter how hard it was. The restored Vanilla Kingdom may have a long way ahead, but we're helping each other out and building our home together, little by little. If you ask me, this is the best place on Earthbread.
How's everyone doing? I'll do all the dishes today. Yeah, I'll start with this plate, all right?
Black Raisin Cookie, be careful! Don't smash anything this time!
He's right. Black Raisin Cookie's eagerness sometimes does more harm than help. Hey, don't worry. I'm not going to smash anything this time. Just trust me, okay?
And I'm gonna go fluff the pillows. With so many guests, they get dusty too fast.
Then I will wipe the floor. I'm gonna make it shine like glass. You'll see.
So, what do you think? Pretty neat, yeah?
Those cookies help each other out with even the smallest of tasks. We too used to think in unison and look toward the future together. When did we lose our unity? When in doubt or in trouble, we used to share our deepest hopes and fears. After all, that's what friends are for. That's right. We must talk. I need to go and find Dark Cacao Cookie. Dark Cacao Cookie, are you here? What is going on here? The soldiers are packing for departure.
Hmm? Why are you here?
Tell me what's going on here.
His Majesty ordered us to start packing. We're riding back to the Dark Cacao Kingdom.
What? Show me where he is.
His Majesty is in his tent.
Dark Cacao Cookie, what are you doing?
We are going back. The kingdom is in Caramel Arrow Cookie's good hands. But even so, I cannot afford to leave the throne vacant for so long. I do not wish to waste any more time with this laughable mockery of a debate.
Wait, the three of us must talk, don't you think? Besides, we haven't decided what to do yet.
Time is of the essence, now more than ever. Our forces must reach the continent of Beast Yeast before it is too late. This is why I must return to the Dark Cacao Kingdom and begin preparing the troops at once.
Stop! Don't storm off like that. We still have some time. Think how hard it was for us three to reunite.
Do not hold me back. My soldiers are ready to depart this instant.
Don't you remember? We used to share all our troubles and burdens and find solutions together. Have you forgotten our friendship? Our bond that used to be so strong, time or distance could never break it. We...
Dark Cacao Cookie! Hollyberry Cookie! There you are.
Pure vanilla cookie?
I am sorry I am late. I came because I wanted to explain everything. Will you talk with me? I owe you an apology. Please, forgive me for not telling you the truth about what happened to White Lily Cookie. I couldn't find the right words. And it was too important to write in a letter.
I was so angry at you back at the council. But it must have been tough for you. Besides, it was you who sacrificed himself to stop Dark Enchantress Cookie and end the war. I can't even begin to imagine how hard it was for you to find out the truth. But know this. From now on, I will always stand by your side. No matter what happens, I shall protect you.
I will never hold back anything from you anymore. I promise. One thing is certain. We must stop Dark Enchantress Cookie, as the old friends of the cookie she once used to be. Yet we are not the only ones who can stop her. Countless cookies from all across the land have suffered because of her evil. They wish to rise and fight against the evil that is threatening their families and friends. If we could share our strength with them, if this strength could prevent their sacrifices, wouldn't that be enough? Think of all those Vanillians who had to flee from the war. Think of all the Hollybarians who witnessed their beloved palace crumbling down. Think of all the many names inscribed onto the altar of the fallen. All those precious lives that could have been saved, that could be saved.
Well, you might not like what I'm going to say, but I think we, too, are responsible for Dark Enchantress Cookie's return. Remember how everything was in shambles when the Dark Flower War ended? Remember how we went on separate paths? We didn't do anything to prevent her return. We are responsible, and very much so.
But to give our soul jam away, you know too well how dangerous it might be, do you not? We all fought in a war started because of it. How can we simply give it away when the waters of the Licorice Sea have never been as restless?
The warriors of Dark Cacao don't have to fight with their swords only. We will only see more sacrifices if we keep this path. None of the kingdoms can put an end to the shadow hanging over us alone. We need a new perspective, my friend.
But how can this clotted cream cookie be trusted? How can we be sure that our soul jam is safe in his hands?
Times have changed. We have changed. There are good and just cookies in all corners of the world. Cookies who took me in when I was in my darkest place. Cookies who help me remember who I am. Cookies who protect their dearest no matter the cost. Cookies who are fighting evil as we speak. I believe in them. I believe in good. Tyranny will never prevail in this world. And there are those who have all that is needed to become heroes, just like us.
I understand. But this isn't something that can be decided so easily. I must think it over once again.
Will you join the council tomorrow? Let us all think it over and reach the final decision tomorrow. And no matter what happens, let us respect each other's decision.
Well said. Dark Cacao Cookie, are you with us?
Very well.
Good. Then tomorrow is the day. Talking with you, my friends, reminded me of the days when we traveled the world in search of adventure together. Remember how we used to talk sitting by the campfire? Those were the days, eh?
The sun is up. Time to wake up. We have an important day ahead. Today I must dress well. Robes perfectly clean and neat. Why don't I tidy up my chambers? It should help clear the mind. Lastly, don't forget the staff. Oh, what a dummy. I almost forgot to feed the birds. Perhaps I should take a stroll before the council. Yes, everything will be decided today. Gingerbrave, I didn't expect to meet you in the Solarium of Unity.
I was looking at the stained glass and thinking about a few things.
You too. Something about this sugar glass always puts me in a contemplative mood. This stained glass was created to celebrate the unity of the 5 friends and the peace we had always strived to protect. I recall that when it was created, our time together was always filled with happiness and merry smiles. Yet now, I cannot help but see what we did wrong. We were too careless to think of the true meaning of unity, to feel the real weight of the crown. Back then, at the village where we first met, I wished to escape from the life I once knew. I simply did not realize what I could and what I had to do. I was trying to hide from the truth behind my blindfold. But you helped me wake up from my illusions.
I did?
You showed me that my place was here, in this kingdom. You demonstrated that courage and perseverance can achieve so much. I'd like you to know that I am immeasurably more grateful to you than I have ever expressed in words. And I still learn a lot from you.
Wait, whoa! Are you saying that I showed you the way? Whoa! I also have lots of things to thank you for, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Just listen to us. Indeed, we have chosen the right name for this hall. Greetings. May I come in?
The consul is not to be disturbed at the moment. He has to prepare thoroughly for today's council session. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass.
I understand. In fact, I did not seek to meet Consul Clotted Cream Cookie. A good stroll around the kingdom has always helped me put my thoughts in order. Tell me, Financier Cookie, I trust you are a paladin of the Republic.
You are correct. I have been graced with Celestial Light's glory. The light that cleanses the world of the darkness and brings warmth and goodness instead. I follow the light's guidance. I must confess, I couldn't help but sense the familiar warmth of the light coming from you.
From me? I also wield the magic of the light. Indeed, the Vanilla Kingdom and the Creme Republic share many common traits. If not for the Dark Flower War, we could have shared the same home now. So far, I've heard nothing but good about the Republic. I expect a glorious future for your home, knowing that it is in the good hands of paladins who resemble the light itself. Please, keep guiding the cookies onto the right path.
Thank you for your kind words, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Your company alone honors me greatly.
Could you remind me why we have to write the report at the inn?
Why? Because here is where I have my morning espresso. Coffee is a must when you need to focus. Did you know?
And you need me here too?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't we both responsible for this mission? We were asked to submit a detailed report. Naturally, your input is also required. But you may only reply when I specifically request an answer. You can do this much, can you not?
How dull. Oh, good. They have newspapers over there. Let's see. Huh? It's handwritten. The Vanillian Observer number 15. An extraordinary number of visitors have arrived to witness the historic council. I've been dreaming of visiting the Vanilla Kingdom for so long, confessed one of the pilgrims, struggling to hold back tears during the interview. A cookie identified as Flunked Pilgrim claims to have fainted of strong excitement. The patient was safely transported to the Crow's Nest Inn. In the interview to the Vanillian Observer, the pilgrim expressed frustration in being unable to meet Pure Vanilla Cookie. Learn modern magic at the Magic Academy. I've never seen fresh grapes until Pure Vanilla Cookie taught me how to make them. An insider told the Vanillian Observer that the students are secretly looking into ways to dry the fresh grapes. What a time to be alive.
Good morning. Oh, espresso cookie, Madeline cookie. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Good morning, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Enjoying your cup of morning coffee?
Correct. My expectations of this place weren't high, but what do you know? The coffee is acceptable. Good, even.
I like the local coffee too. They certainly know their craft here at the inn. By the way, didn't you say you came from the Creme Republic? What can you tell me about your homeland?
Oh, it's a splendid place! Elegant towers in the shape of seashells rise so high they almost seem to pierce the very sky. Ships glide over the clear waters and soar over the clouds. Happy laughter never stops. I am telling you, our glorious republic is the best in the world!
Just like every other nation, the Creme Republic has both positive as well as negative aspects. When I'm retired, I would much rather prefer to reside in a quiet place like this. Of course, life has been far from quiet here as of late.
You wish to move to the Vanilla Kingdom? And why am I hearing about this now?
Our kingdom is quiet and peaceful indeed.
Well, now that I think about it, it is rather nice here. And the locals have been kind to us. I suppose I could call the Vanilla Kingdom home at some point.